I wish I could sit here and tell you that every time I step in the ring with Christian Casanova, I'm excited. But I'm not. That would be lying, and that's something I am not, a liar. You know who is a liar? Christian. Because every time he sits in front of the camera or he gets a microphone in the ring, he lies to the Chaotic Wrestling fans, and he tells them that he's top talent. Are you, Christian? Are you really top talent? Because if you were, every single time we step in the ring, you would have at least one victory. You see, every single time we step in the ring, you meet your fate, and it's death by elbow. I've tombstoned you on your stupid trophy to prove a point. Hell, I even had to call one of my best buddies, X-Pac, a WWE Hall of Famer, came all the way to Chaotic Wrestling to put a whooping on your ass and to show you that Casanova Inc. isn't as serious as you believe it to be. And that took us to Lowell, Massachusetts, Christian. That brought us to Lowell, where you brought something out of me that has been sleeping for a very long time. You see, Christian, that's violence personified. Me, I am an absolute savage in that ring. And this championship right here, this is the embodiment of my life. I fought for 8 years to get here. You were handed every opportunity. When opportunity's in front of me, I make the most of it. And I whooped your ass again in Lowell. Doesn't matter if you sent Trigger the OG to the ring to sneak and pull the ref, or even bring Kathy Belmont back to Chaotic Wrestling to smash a clipboard over my head. And you drop your dumb little leg on me, and what happened, Christian? What happened? A 2 count. Your best move, a 2 count. And then you made the same mistake you always make. You stand on top of the world and you think you're the best. And then it's lights out. And the championship is again wrapped around my waist. And I get back in my car and I drive home the best.
See, you know what's wrong with JT Dunn is he's always worried about the past. He's always talking about what happened then. What happened before this. You know what, JT? When you're a true top talent, you're thinking about the next move. I'm not thinking about what we did here, how I lost there, how I lost there. I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about getting that championship that's rightfully mine because I am destined for gold. I mean, look at me. I'm a top talent, JT. Really, I am. I signed a multi-year deal with Casanova Inc. And you know what it says in that contract? It says you, Christian Casanova, are entitled to any and every major championship in Chaotic Wrestling. Triplicious told me, he gave me a lot of money for it, so I will fulfill my contract, JT. If that means taking you out, if we gotta fight to the death, I'm doing it. I'm not stopping, JT. I don't know why you haven't learned that. I will not give up until I win this championship.
The Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, to me, is everything that I fight for. You see, I continuously hear guys in the back, like Christian Casanova, say they're destined to be the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Well, my entire career has been based on becoming the absolute best Chaotic Wrestling has to offer. And after winning this championship at Cold Fury, I understand that my destiny is to be the greatest Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion of all time. I beat the best this place has to offer. I beat the legends that it has to offer to prove that this is mine. See, Christian wants to be the heavyweight champion because it's gonna look good with the rest of his bling and his medallions and his watches and all his jewelry. It's an accessory to him. To me, when I wear this championship around my waist, it's in my blood. I feel it in my veins. When I breathe, this championship breathes. And Christian, to win it, I'm no longer gonna have to be breathing.
JT Dunn, I understand that this heavyweight championship means so much to you. You're so in love with being champion and everybody loving you and people just, JT Dunn, you're the savior, you're the man. But there's a big difference between me and you. I don't need that. I don't need the fans cheering me on. I don't need the fans behind me because I got my day ones behind me. And that's Royce Bishop and that's Triplicious, Casanova Inc. So you broke my trophy. Okay, that's fine. You took something from me. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take something from you. You disrespected my trophy, I will disrespect your trophy. And you know, it was about the championship. It really was at first, man. Oh, I just wanted it, but now I just don't want you to have it because you don't deserve it.
I think Christian finally started using that brain in his head. He always believes that he's one step ahead of me and that he's baiting me into situations, and that's great, Christian. I'll give you props for trying real hard. You've tried so hard you found yourself in numerous championship matches against me, all of which you have lost. And I get it, pinfall and submission, that's my genre, that's where I do my damage. But TLC, tables, ladders, and chains, the first time ever. You see, that's in your wheelhouse, and I understand it, Christian. You see, Casanova Inc., I don't really know what that means or what it stands for, but your concept is snatch and grab. You make a plan, you execute, and you bail. Okay, Christian, that's fine, because in TLC, that means I get to put you through tables. That means I get to slam you on top of ladders, and that means I finally get to wrap that chain around my hand and hit you upside your head. I'll hit Royce Bishop upside his head and trigger the OG. Don't you think I'll ever forget what you've done to Sammy Lang? So I got a chain upside your head. So you want TLC, Christian? You want to put me in your environment? About 30 seconds after the bell rings, you're going to understand that I'm the most dangerous man in pro wrestling. You just locked me in a cage. When I see that fear in your eyes, that's when I know that I am the greatest chaotic wrestling heavyweight champion of all time.
This whole past year has been about JT Dunn. Now I think about it, every match has been in JT Dunn's favor. Every match works out best for JT. It's just like he has some sort of control over where we're going and what's gonna happen next. But nah, that ends now. This time, it's about me. At Breaking Point, it's all about the top talent, and it's all about the match that I invented. So smart. It's going to be a TLC match. And not the TLC match that everyone's used to. It's the TLC match that's going to end you, JT Dunn. It's tables, it's ladders, and it's chains. And you know, I know a thing or two about chains. If I gotta punch your girlfriend in the face with a chain to win, I'll do it. Because I got the squad behind me. And who do you got? Sammy, really? No, that's not gonna do it. It's gonna take a lot more than your little girlfriend and your stupid elbows and all these fans that are so behind you to beat me in my own game. You are entering my world. And in my world, I excel. I am the top talent. I will prove I'm the top talent. Breaking Point is all about me and all about your breaking point. Because JT Dunn, I'm the new chaotic wrestling heavyweight champion. I don't care who put it in the book right now. Somebody write this down because I'm making a promise. I'm not losing to you anymore, JT.